It's now been 10 days since I was assigned to the Xeno project. I've never had so much stimulation for my intellectual curiosity. I'm glad I got over my misgivings about working in a lab in orbit. The Xeno domain is a top-of-the-line facility. It's beyond anything back on Alcyon. And my experiments on the surface? Child's play compared to what I can achieve now. But the wonders don't end there. The project is being led by Professor Kronos. Who wouldn't be honored to work with such a visionary in the field of prisma research? He will change the world. I know it. His intelligence and above all, his courage are a cut above the rest. He and his family live right here in the facility. They are dedicated to seeing this project through to its completion. Our world is suffering. We can't just ignore the energy crisis and hope it will go away. There are plans being developed to extract alternative energy from the land below, but I don't believe they will come to anything. Those methods simply don't produce enough power to meet demands. It's just an excuse for companies to try and make profit. Humanity's only hope for survival is enhancing the properties of xenoprisma. That's why I, too, am determined to make this project a success. Xenoprism was discovered 400 years ago. There is no way modern technology can't improve on it somehow. That is the ultimate goal of this project. Our ancestors abandoned the surface and built the cities in the sky. If we persevere likewise, we will find a way to save the world. That is what Professor Kronos said in his inaugural address, and I believe him. Those words will be my guiding light. It's been several months now since I was assigned to the Xeno project. Research on the Xenoprisma is proceeding well, and our team is becoming more close-knit. Some researchers from KMS joined us recently. They're all genuine experts in their fields. I had my doubts about working with a corporate sponsor, but those worries have now been dispelled. I'm especially impressed with Solver, the manager of the KMS team, who has been a great help to Professor Kronos. If they keep things up this way, KMS may rebuild their reputation of their own. At the end of the day, we're all scientists. We'll be able to produce some good results. We're almost ready to start testing an improved xenoprisma design. The results of this experiment could change the future of the entire world. I can't wait. More than anything, I just want to see what will happen. I believe this curiosity is all a part of being a scientist. The new synth-human morality OS is complete. Now we just have to wait for the emotion chips to be developed. I feel like a few too many people are sniffing around the Xeno project lately. You know what they say about curiosity. Xeno project interim report from Silver Manager, FAO, KMS main office. This report covers the results and potential issues pertaining to the Xeno project thus far. The project has succeeded in the development of an improved xenoprisma model. See the attached data for reference. Its energy efficiency is superior to natural sources and could end the energy crisis if properly implemented. However, it has a fatal flaw. The quantum acceleration within the ultra-compressed prisma core causes dimensional distortions. Several time quakes occurred during our initial experiment. We have sealed this prototype in the terminal core for safety. After further research, we have concluded that this phenomenon also occurs at a smaller scale within traditional xenoprisma. It's my considered opinion that it is too soon to think about mass-producing the new prisma in its current form. I suggest we suspend this project and immediately move forward with the Geo project to address these issues. FAO, all KMS staff. Notice of suspension of operations. The Xeno project is hereby declared successfully completed. All KMS staff are to return to the main office. The improved model Xenoprisma is to be recreated and mass-produced for commercial distribution. Please note, former manager Silver has been dismissed for failure to turn in reports and harming the company's profits. The Xeno domain will be put into suspension mode. Its self-defense features will also be engaged to prevent data leaks. Anyone attempting to re-enter the facility will be expelled with extreme force. This course of action has been approved by the Board of Governors. All information on the project must be kept strictly confidential. This image is Professor Kronos and his family, right? Is that kitten the baby? Is that really me and Fina? I can see their names here. Eden, age 3, Cecile, age 0. Eden and Cecile. Are those the names Fina and I were born with? Whoa, what was that? Doesn't seem like a regular blackout. What is it this time? Only a hologram. According to staff records, this is likely Professor Kronos and his wife Madoka. That means these are mine and Fina's parents. Eden. Cecile. You've done well to make it this far. This message is set only to play when a member of our family is in the room. So I know it must be you watching this.
This picture speaks! What futuristic software is this?
I don't know if you're here together or if it's just one of you. But I knew you'd find your way back to this lab one day. There's so much I want to tell you, but our time is running out. Xenoplasma was developed 400 years ago. It artificially amplifies the energy output of normal plasma. But it also causes temporal distortions. If left unchecked, it could cause untold damage to all of space and time. On realizing this, we immediately set to work developing a safer, more efficient version, the geoplasma. But we were too late. The damage had already been done. It was only a matter of time before the xenoplasma blew. It was selfish of me, but I wanted to give you children some kind of hope for the future. I managed to develop a prototype, the Alpha Geo. I implanted a piece into your newborn body, Eden. It took 3 years, but I was able to make improvements and replace a new geoplasma in Cecile as well. If you're watching this, the world is truly facing disaster. But you two are the key to our salvation. Then again, if my project succeeds, there will be no danger, and you can live in peace like normal children. I'm about to begin my final experiment. Eden and Cecile are asleep in the laboratory. I have to take responsibility for what all of us have done. Eden, Cecile, take care of each other. I wish you all the happiness in the world. That's all for me. The door to the terminal core will be unlocked for you now. Your mother would like to say a few words too. Hello, Eden and Cecile. I wish I could be there in person and see how you've grown. I'm sure you've both become wonderful young people. Your father and I both think the world of you two. Eden, Cecile, I love you both so much. Please live a good life. Madoka, it's time. We have to go. Alright. Ada, we'll be outside if you need us, okay? Amy, I do not detect anything that requires our attention outside of this room. Kenneth, Rika, just give him some space. You too, Cyrus. Thanks, everyone. I feel like we haven't seen everything there is to see yet. We should keep at it. There's got to be a hint about stopping the time quake somewhere in the professor's notes. This has been left undisturbed all these years. Let's take a look.
It's another mysterious sidebar. What is this place?
I believe we are looking at the prototype cores used to develop xenoplasma. The degradation has reached critical levels. Returning them to regular operating condition is not an option. There's 2 of them, Xeno and Geo, right? Kronos was working on these cores when he disappeared. Did he discover something he shouldn't have? Something as fundamental as plasma breaking down like this. Yikes! What the heck is that? Intruder alert. Terminal core breached. Must be part of the facility security system. Terminal core must be preserved. Maximum force authorized. Initiating expulsion protocol. Brace yourselves. Here it comes. Whoa. What's happening now?
think we've awakened the sleeping beast.
Irregularity detected in the prototype prisma. A huge surge in energy from another time plane is headed this way. The shock must be making the whole system go haywire. Gravitational waves detected in the xenoprisma's orbit. The temporal distortions are getting worse. No. Has the world started coming apart already? We can't be too late. No. This is not good. What's going on here? Something's wrong with the xenoprisma. Emergency. Xenoprisma within Azion have become unstable. The situation cannot be contained. What are those kids doing up there? What is happening?
It seems to have calmed down for the moment.
What was that just now? The Xeno prototype is breaking down. The energy has resonated with Prisma in the city, further warping space-time. The way to the corridor of time layers has opened, a gateway connecting another plane of existence to our own. You might just be able to dissipate the time quake across dimensions and mitigate the damage. Who are you? How about it, Eden? Can your Alpha Geo prevent this disaster? If you're going to try, do it soon. You don't have a lot of time left. Wait, are you? Are you alright, Aldo? I see. So Professor Kronos developed a means of traveling through time. And what we are seeing in the sky is the corridor of time layers? Was that what he called it? This is what's going to save us from the time quake. How is that supposed to work exactly? We'll have to go right inside and erase distortions from there. I can barely believe it. How will you be able to get there and back safely? I don't know. But if we don't do something, the time quake will happen just the same. And that'll be it for this world. Zork is sad we don't have much time left too. We can't afford to wait. How are you even supposed to get close enough? The warps in space-time are so bad all our airships are grounded. There may yet be hope. Use my meta transmission engine. It breaks down objects and people into a beam of light and sends them across great distances. We haven't had any need to use it, since we ceased communication with the surface. It shouldn't be too hard to estimate the opening's coordinates. We can get you there in the blink of an eye.
A beam for moving people. It sounds incredible.
Worry not, Cyrus. The technology was mastered centuries ago. It is completely safe. Then we agreed. Can we use it now?
Are you sure?
We have no way of knowing what may befall you in there, or if we'll be able to get you back. Most of the city is on lockdown, but I can give you access to Gamma and Zeta district. I guess you're right. We'd better make sure we're prepared. Tell me when you're ready.